What's up, everybody? I'm HoopsandHipHop, and welcome to episode 4 of our Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Let's Play. Now, a lot has changed since we picked up from episode 3, not in terms of the game, just in terms of things I've done since I last played episode 3. Mainly, that is that I've actually gone and played through the game, and the reason I did that was to basically allow me to cover this game in my regular videos. And because I was able to basically get at the head of the game and do that, it is going to make this particular Let's Play a lot better, because I'm not going to have to oh hey, shout out to Matt Forio, also playing Let's Go Pikachu. But I'm basically just going to be able to get through the game. I'm not going to have to like be so just talking to everybody and doing all that boring stuff that isn't as fun to watch. So, and I'll be way more laid back as well. So it's just going to be a lot more fun and natural, I feel like, from here on out. So I really hope you guys are looking forward to that. I think you guys will notice a difference because I certainly feel a difference right off the bat. And so yeah, without further ado, why don't we just go ahead and get into it? This is our team. Well, I'm not going to have Magikarp on my team. So I'll just go ahead and dump him right now, because that is what Magikarp is good for. It's just dumping. Just dump him and just leave him. Get out of my party. Gosh. No, I'm just kidding. Magikarp, I love you. Don't send your mama Gyarados to eat me. That would be bad. Okay, so we're training up our Sandshrew right now. I gotta look and see what we have really quick, because I haven't played this particular file in a while. Okay, yeah. We got potions, revives. Yeah, we're good. We are good. We go into Mount Moon. In the last episode, we obviously beat Brock and made our way to Route 4, and now we're going through Mount Moon, and we'll just go as far as we can. We'll at least get through Mount Moon. Maybe we'll do a little more. We'll see how it happens. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, you know what? I'm actually going to catch this Zubat, because I haven't caught one in this particular file, and I'm not going to use a Golbat, but we can get the experience. This game's all about catching. I know how to... Oh, I'm a master of this. You don't have to tell me. Master misses the first thing. I've got this in the way, the mic, so it's hard to like aim, and Zubat is kind of annoying too. Okay, let's do this with why am I throwing with my right hand? I'm a left-handed... I don't know. Fun fact about me, I am like very messed up when it comes to the wiring in my brain, because I am basically left-handed. Like, I write left-handed, and I shoot a basketball left-handed, and I do a bunch of other essential things left-handed. I eat left-handed as well. But then there are certain things, like throwing a baseball, for instance, that I do right-handed, and so it throws me off. Like, I am like 20 plus years old, and I still haven't got used to it. It's very weird. Like, I want to call myself ambidextrous, but I'm not at the same time. It's weird. Team Rocket. Oh. Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's just search farther in. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. It's hard to do a good James voice. We know there's rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you've got any, you better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right. If anyone's going to profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. That's the best thing I got. James's laugh was iconic. Beautiful. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, a potion! Hey, Mom, I found a potion! Oh, here we go. Battling time. There are suspicious characters lurking around in the caves. And you are? I'm the guy who's about to beat your butt. That's what I'm about to do. Kent? Kent is like such an adult name. Like, you're not supposed to see a 5-year-old named Kent. Like, call yourself Kenny until you reach, like, 16, and then you can call yourself Kent. How about that? It's a I think Poison Sting will actually be super effective, because he's just a bug flying type. I don't use poison types that often, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. And... no, but we did get the poison. So, I mean, that wasn't a total loss. I mean, like, I call myself, I am a PokeTuber. I spend my life making Pokemon videos. Like, I do Pokemon all day, every day, but there are still things that you forget. Like, it sucks because I want to, like, call myself an expert on Pokemon, and I kind of feel like I am to a certain degree, but there are just so many things to remember that you're bound to forget things every once in a while. I better probably heal, because we are under-leveled. Get that health, Sandshrew. You golden boy. Oh, yes! Poison! Coming in clutch! No, I don't want to swap. I also don't want that dadgum Zubat on my team, but that is another fight for another day. Sandshrew, go ahead and scratch up this Butterfree. And survive that confusion. And you snapped out of confusion. Beautiful. We're just gonna let you die from the inside out with that poison. I'm just gonna heal myself up one more time, and you will not be able to survive the disease I have given you. Oh, yeah. Go down. Go down, Kent! Kenneth, do not mess with me. You learned your lesson, Kenneth, the hard way. We could have done it the easy way, or the medium way, or the medium easy hard way, or the sort of hard with a touch of awkward, easy, difficult, challenging way, but you chose the difficult way. You chose the difficult way. This is your fault. You're dang right, I got you. 5 Great Balls. That is going to be super useful. Zubat, get away from me. Do I need to heal again before I get into another battle? I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, on my the other thing I was doing in my first playthrough was catching every new Pokemon I found. And I don't think I'm going to do that this time around, just because I don't think I'm really going to need the experience, because I think I'll be fine with the trainer battles. And that's just going to slow down the Let's Play. So my focus is making it just super relaxed, super calm, super chill, and super streamlined. So we're not necessarily having 40-minute episodes. And if we do have a 40-minute episode, we got a crap ton done. That's what I want to do with this series. And it's going to start in this episode. So hope you guys are excited. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel for more videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I have that line memorized. I could say that in my sleep. But seriously though, we've had 3 episodes so far on the channel, and I always knew it was kind of just going to be an extra thing. I never, like, banked on it doing super well view-wise, but how it's gone so far has really, like, I've been happy with it. And I haven't got a chance to read your comments on it yet, just because this whole season, ever since Let's Go came out, has just been so insanely busy with getting videos together and recording and all this stuff. I haven't got to check and respond to comments for a while, which I'm going to do very soon. So if you're wondering why I kind of have been absent in the comments sections, that's why. But I really appreciate all your support as far as the likes and as far as the couple comments I have seen, and you guys are just amazing. I love you. So I want to make this as enjoyable as I possibly can for you. No, not the Pokemon box, the medicine pocket. Ugh, you're pretty fast, kid. I like how they kind of guide you through the tunnel this time around. Which, I mean, Obviously, that is for, like, that is intended for children to help them get through the game a little bit easier. That's what it seems like to us as older adults. But I remember going through Mount Moon as a kid, and there were a couple times I would get lost because there are a couple, like, divergent areas that don't lead you to the exit. It's not necessarily one linear path. It does branch off, and I remember getting lost a couple times. So just helping kids kind of get through the game a little bit, not have as much frustration, is super nice. And it's even more important to have that sort of thing now than it was back then, because there's obviously so many more forms of entertainment with smartphones and stuff that kids have access to. So it's kind of a nice blend where they're not holding your hand, they're not saying go this way, but then they are also like kind of doing that, but they're like incorporating Team Rocket into it, so it's like we get more screen time with Team Rocket. I think it's a good balance. Good balance. If you saw my review, you already know how much I love this game, and I am absolutely elated to play through it the second time. This will technically, even though I started this file first, this will be my second time through the game, because I kind of figured out how to balance getting through the game for regular videos while at the same time being able to do this as good as possible. I am not having any of your business today, Clefairy. Oh, avoided that sing like a pro. Scratch it into submission. That's what I'm talking about, Sandshrew. That's what I'm talking about. We just got to get you caught up to the rest of the group. And then we'll be ballin'. We already are kind of ballin', but we'll be ballin' even more. Yikes! Quit following us. I could say the same to you. I could say the same thing to you. Did you come to explore the cave, too? Heck yeah, I did. And I also came to defeat you and make you give me your money, Joshua. Sandshrew versus Sandshrew. Sandshrew, so show him who the real Sandshrew is, because this Sandshrew shakes seashells in saffron. I was just gonna say something, and it would have been bad, and I caught myself because this is a family-friendly channel, and I intend to keep it that way. So we're just gonna stop that joke right here. And we're gonna move on to the battle, and we're just going to forget that ever happened. I'm really glad I caught myself, because I don't think I've ever actually said a legitimate swear word on the channel before. Like, that's how family friendly my channel is. I've never said even one of the like super like not bad swear words. I don't even think I've said one of those. So I'm proud of myself. No, our Sandshrew is poisoned. How dare? How dare you? This is one of your brothers. This is one of your brothers. Sandshrew, you need to scratch this guy into submission. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I refrained from doing this in the, like, my personal playthrough. We might go down with the poison, but we're just going to see what happens. I refrained from doing this in my personal playthrough, but if you shake the Joy-Con, it gives your Pokemon that's out in battle support from your partner Pokemon, which raises all of its stats. It counts it as a move, but it basically just, like, gives your Pokemon a boost. So I'll probably use that in certain spots throughout this playthrough. I didn't in the last playthrough because I think that's kind of broken that you can just do that, but it might come in handy in this playthrough since it's a little more casual. I also figured out since our second episode of the Let's Play that in order to use the Y button on the Pokeball Plus, all you have to do is shake it. So it technically does have all the buttons. But I still prefer the Joy-Con overall. And at some point I am going to go ahead. Actually, no, I'm not. I was going to say I'm going to get Mew on this file at some point, but I'm going to save it for my other one, because that's the game I'm going to complete the Pokedex in. Because I don't want to complete the Pokedex twice, necessarily. So, yeah. Ooh, I hope we have an antidote or something for our boy Sandshrew. And I totally don't. Sometimes they can shake off the poison, though. I wish they had, like, regular berries as well as these berries. I mean, it is Gen 1, but I love in Gen 2 when they introduced berries, but they didn't give them a name, so they literally just called them, like, Paralyze Heal Berry, Poison Cure Berry, and they, like, spelled it all in one word, so it was kind of a name, but it wasn't at the same time. Good times, man. Good times. Marcos the hiker. I love how jolly the hikers look in this game. Like, they've always looked jolly. I mean, they've kind of looked mean, too, depending on, like, how you felt about them. Like, they were either, like, a menacing, like, scary adult, or they were, like, super jolly like this, like in the earlier days. But the more, HD we get and the better graphics we get, and that was a stupid move, the jollier they get. And this is, like, my favorite iteration of the hiker ever, because he's just so jolly looking. Like, I would not mind taking a stroll with that guy at all. Pikachu, you're up because you're the only one, ironically, who has an advantage against this Geodude. Kind of funny, but in both of my playthroughs, I ended up with a female Pikachu. And then I've also seen people get female Eevees on their first try, so I wonder if the gender ratios are a little skewed for the partner Pokemon here, because I'm pretty sure, I know Eevee is 87.5% male usually, and I'm pretty sure Pikachu is at least 50, if not more. So I'm kind of wondering if they did more of a 50-50 thing, or maybe, I don't know, maybe gave females the benefit of the doubt for some reason. Face attack! I'm just going to keep calling, I'm going to call double kick foot attack. That's what we called it in episode 3. We're attacking the face, but we're using our foot. So, foot attack. Pikachu, use your feet on that guy's face and hit him. That is how we win. We hit people in the face with our feet. Yes, Sandshrew, my boy! You're getting closer. Pidgey grew to level 12 too. I really want to get Charmander in Cerulean City, but then that requires me to catch Pokemon, and that involves grinding because I have to catch 50 Pokemon. So maybe I won't do that, sadly, because I don't want to. I mean, I could do it off camera, but I don't want to do it in the episode because, once again, I don't want to bore you guys with stuff. I know that can be like a grind to watch. Man, I am terrible. I am terrible. Oh, it's Meowth. I really wish they would have given a custom cry to Meowth like they did for Eevee and Pikachu, because obviously Meowth is such a big part of the anime, and this is kind of based on the anime, and obviously it's a classic Pokemon. It would have been cool to have them give a cry to Meowth, but then it would have been hard because Meowth obviously talks. I don't really want a Clefable on my team, TBH. Yeah, it would have been kind of hard because you got to, you'd have to, basically just have it say Meowth in the human voice, which would be kind of weird, so I don't know. But Paris, get out of my way. I really kind of hope they incorporate the custom cry a little more for more, specific Pokemon. Obviously, they couldn't do it for every Pokemon, but, special Pokemon would be cool. Oh my gosh! I can literally see the Zubat in this game, so I don't even have to run into them. I can maneuver around them, and you still run into them as much as you always have. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. I'm here to stop you, and you're going to be stopped by a 10-year-old, and then you're going to feel really bad about yourself. I feel, actually, you know what? Going forward for the grunts and probably all of Team Rocket, outside of Jesse and James, I'm going to give them a New York, East Coast type of accent, because they're mob bosses, and And that's kind of the style of accent that mob people have, is that Italian, Brooklyn sort of accent. Like, forget about it, kid. This ain't the neighborhood for you. You need to get up on out of here before my friends come and teach you a little something. I can actually do a great, it's kind of a shame. Once we get to Agatha, I have a great, like, old woman voice. I have a great old woman voice because my cousins and I had this, like, game we used to do where we each picked this persona of an old grandma and we gave them, like, backstories and stuff, and we would just play out this, like, story that we made in our heads about old grandmas that, like, smoked for 40 years. It was hilarious. My name, in the story, my name was Regina Phalange, because I wasn't very creative, and so I just ripped off friends, but I was smoking for 40 years, and my lungs are gone, and it's just a terrible time. It's just an awful time to be a human being if your name is Regina Phalange. Yes, you know what? I am really, like, enjoying this, not just to get the chance to play this game with you guys and experience it, but obviously I get to show a little more of my personality, just like how I am, like, in real life, I guess, in these videos, as opposed to the other videos, which are scripted and they're more of, like, professional, like a professional side. So it's kind of cool to let you guys know how I really am. And if you also want to know how I really am in general, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, because I have accounts there. I post cool day-to-day life stuff every now and then. That's always fun. You can kind of get to know me a little better that way. So I do recommend that. We also hold contests every so often. We just got done doing a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee contest over on Twitter, and that was a lot of fun. So I am not here for your freaking hypnosis, Drowsy. I don't have anything that it can heal myself with, so I basically just have to sit here and take this blissful nap, and it's slowing me down. I don't have time for you. Plus, you're, like, hitting me while I'm sleeping. How rude is that? Like, who hits someone while they're sleeping? That's just dirty. That's just dirty. Like, Pikachu's eyes are closed and everything. Fun fact, I actually, like, wanted ever since Gen 2 for Pokemon to close their eyes when they sleep, and then when it happened in Gen 5, it was just like, my life has been made, like, Pokemon has advanced so far, this is amazing. And that was in Gen 5 when we were still doing the whole 2D thing, so crazy how things work out. Take that, Drowsy, you stupid long-nosed freak. I'm sorry, that was a little far. You just kind of frustrated me. You woke me up. I'm cranky. So, I'm sorry. So you are good. Of course I'm good. Ya ninny. Need to get that poison off of my boy. Ain't nobody got time for the flu. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for my Sandshrew to have bronchitis right now. What? We gotta get you to the hospital, man. We gotta get you to the hospital, because ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Aren't those dark-colored things fossils? All right, Meowth, go get those fossils. Me. I love the episode with Meowth and I can't remember his girlfriend's name, but the Persian, and you get to see, like, his backstory. Great episode. One of my favorite episodes that kind of has Meowth as the, like, featured character is the episode. It's like the episode where he gets mistaken for the King Meowth of Bounty and basically starts living the good life, and they think that he can use Payday, but he actually can't, so he kind of fakes his way through it, and he ditches Jesse and James, but then at the end of the episode, they help him out by throwing, like, all of James's bottle cap, like, all of the money they basically have onto the like stadium ground where they're having Meowth perform Payday, and like James even gives up one of his bottle caps from his bottle cap collection. And like just being able to see the human side of Team Rocket in that episode, and just seeing how good of friends Meowth and James and Jesse were, it's just like really humanizing. It just takes villains that are supposed to be bad and like evil and just humanizes them to such a degree that like it makes me emotional, like watching that episode. It's awesome. It's awesome and crazy and fun. Speaking of episodes that make me emotional, if you make me watch the first episode of Pokemon, or the episode Snow Way Out, where like all of Ash's Pokemon come out of the Pokeball to warm him up. Oh no. Moment of silence for our boy Sandshrew. Okay, we'll get you. We'll heal you up, good buddy. We will heal you up. We gotta revive. But anyway, 2 episodes in particular that make me cry every time I watch them, no matter how many times I watch them, is the first episode and Snow Way Out, where all of Ash's Pokemon like warm him up in the cave when they get trapped. It just I don't know, like it's a combination of like nostalgia and just like emotion, and it just gets me every time. So maybe we'll do a viewing party of those episodes so you guys can watch me cry on camera. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Boy, that really makes me steam. Seems the Pokemon lived here long before people ever came. No derp. You ginger. Gotta revive my boy Sandshrew. Oh, hey, I have the pewter crunchies that could have... I had the pewter crunchies that could have healed my boy Sandshrew. I totally forgot that's what they do. That annoys me. Low-key, though, I actually want to eat some actual pewter crunchies. I imagine them as kind of like... I want to say Cracker Jacks, although I've never really had Cracker Jacks before. I want to say like... kind of like caramel popcorn sort of thing, like, if that makes sense. Just like the hard crunchy caramel popcorn, not the gooey kind, but the hard kind. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Super nerd Miguel wants to battle. We got the advantage on you now, Voltorb. Just need to learn a ground type move, which Sandshrew doesn't even do forever. So I have to teach it Dig when I get to Cerulean City. Yeah, so it looks like based on the time we are going to get through Mount Moon, and then we'll call it an episode, just because, once again, I don't want the episodes to run 40 minutes each. But hopefully, even though this video is about 30 minutes, hopefully this has been a lot better. I feel like it's been way better in terms of just the discussion, the general, like, just ease that I have about playing the game. I'm not worried about finding every single, like, secret thing in the game, because I've already kind of gone through and done that myself. So I think from now on, the Let's Play is going to be super special awesome, and I'm really excited for it moving forward. And I hope you guys are as well. A couple of you have tweeted me out and told me that, like, you're really enjoying it, it's making you laugh, and that just means the world to me. Like, you have no idea hearing that, hearing that makes me feel. It makes me feel so good that you guys are enjoying it that much. And that was another stupid move. I just am loving talking to you guys. I'm sorry. I love talking to you guys. But yeah, I really appreciate it a lot. So thank you, if you were one of the people who did that. I like how I have to go into Pikachu for all my fighting moves, even though he's an electric type. I'm kind of interested to see if Double Kick is something that will be added to his permanent learn set, or if it's just for this game, because obviously there are a lot of things in this game that beef up Pikachu and Eevee. But that's kind of like, it's not like Batty Bad or Splishy Splash that's like obviously just a regular exclusive move that's obviously like not most likely going to be in other games. But double kick is a regular move, so maybe it will. Who knows? We'll see. Speaking of which, if you guys want to add me on the Switch, because you guys have seen random people pop up throughout this episode, you can go ahead and do that. I would recommend going to Twitter, following me there, and then I've posted it a couple times before, but the quickest way is basically just going to be to tweet at me and say, hey, I would like your friend code, so then I can get you my friend code. Sorry, Lord Helix, I just like the dome a little bit better. So yeah, so if you add me on Nintendo Switch, you could potentially have your name pop up on screen, and that would just be a nice little shout out. So that'd be fun. And now we are gonna go battle Team Rocket themselves. Stop right there! Hands off! That fossil belongs to us! How did you even get here ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jesse. And I'm James. Yep, that's right. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. Good luck, Jesse. Good freaking luck. Bam bam ba bam bam ba bam ba bam bam ba bam ba bam bam. Coffee. Seconds. I'm so glad they added Jesse and James to this game. Holy cow. Holy cannoli. Let's go with the Thunder Shock. I'll be really glad when we get more moves, so I don't feel like I'm spamming the same moves over and over again. And I feel like we have some moves that actually do a lot of damage, which these don't really do, sadly. Like, look at that! I'm so tired of using Scratch. I don't want to use Scratch anymore. And I can't use Poison Sting, because both of these guys are poison types. Go the double kick on Ekans. Take it out, Pikachu. Use that feet attack. Oh no! Acid! My face is burned off. I think I'm going to gang up on Ekans the next time, just so we can get it down to one Pokemon. I think that's the best way to go. To be honest. To be honest. That's not a song, I just was freestyling. Ekans, we're taking you out to a fancy restaurant. No, just kidding, we're beating the crap out of you. Finish it off, Sandshrew. Give him the old wallop. Give him the old razzle-dazzle. Get him, Sandshrew. Yeah, take that, Ekans. Maybe you'll think twice before messing with the mouse crew. Because they're both mouse Pokemon. Fun fact. Pikachu is like so over-leveled right now. Even Zubat grew to level 10. I don't care about Zubat. I want my boy Sandshrew to get leveled up. Okay. Oh, no. That would have hit Sandshrew anyway, or that would have hit Coffee anyway, I'm pretty sure, but due to my OCD, I have to select Coffee myself. I have to. Yes! Pikachu coming in with the major hit. Sandshrew is just struggling. Hang in there, boy. Hang in there, Pikachu. If you can hit it with another Thunder Shock like you did last time, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good if you hit it with another Thunder Shock. Oh, we didn't even need the follow-up scratch. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, hey. Speaking of wanting to get Sandshrew or Charmander, I just remembered you can get Charmander outside of Cerulean City in the wild, so maybe we'll try that. But anyways, we defeated Team Rocket. I can't believe it. A twerp beat us? What? I ain't no twerp. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! And we are out of here. Almost. Just one more ladder. Yay! Okay, so we are about at 35 minutes, so we are going to call it an episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're new for more Let's Play episodes, as well as fact videos, theory videos, just everything you can think of. There's just at least 5 episodes, or there's 5 videos a week now with the Let's Plays and the regular videos we do, so it's a great time to kind of stick around and enjoy the channel. Also, I really hope you guys kind of enjoyed the new, more casual side, I guess, to the Let's Play. I had a lot of fun. I think it's going to make the Let's Play a lot better. But anyways, with all that being said, though, I will be back tomorrow on Tuesday with another regular video. Friday will be the next Friday will be the day for the next episode that goes up for the Let's Play, and then obviously you guys kind of know the schedule from there. We've been doing it for a while, so be sure to hit the notification bell for all of that stuff so you can know when it goes live. But with all that being said, I love you guys, and as always, until then, I will smell you guys later.